All right. This, this is my first live stream. And, well, I'm not surprised nobody's here yet, but I don't know. It works, I guess. Oh, look. Finally, there's somebody here. At LSA Dino. Hi. Hey, Kaijusaurus. Yeah, how's it going, guys? I've been wanting to live stream for a while, so I mean, you guys can just hang out there. I'm gonna be animating. I gotta get everything set up. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna grab everything. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Face reveal and everything. I mean, you guys already heard my voice. I did show my face over on Instagram, though. Follow me there, please. I'm not gonna need that because we're doing Skull Island today. First things first. I need the background. Oh, Sharkzilla, I'm doing pretty good. Hey, what's up, Animated? Hey, Animation Break! Glad you could make it. Wow, a lot more people than I thought. Huh. Hey, Godzilla Dude, what's up? A little behind the scenes tip, I guess, but I got this thing off of Amazon. It's like a little star background blanket, I guess you could say. And if you guys ever want to use it, just look up star backdrop or something on Amazon. I keep it up with thumbtacks, but you don't necessarily have to use thumbtacks. Yeah, I haven't uploaded in a while. It's really hard, you know. I gotta balance school, friends, family, and animations in general. But I do the best I can. Hey, Rami, glad you could make it. I hope I said that correctly. You guys can hear me, right? Just double checking. I mean, I've never done a live stream before. Hey, Gojira fan. Yeah, spread the word. Spread the word. Just a little hangout stream while I animate. I mean, I've been wanting to reach you guys more and more anyway, because I don't want this channel to die, you know? Okay, I got the background. Now I gotta get the main set pieces. So for the ground, I just use this fake grass that I also bought on Amazon. Amazon really just came in clutch with all this, you know? This could also act as a Q&A if you guys have any questions. Like, I'm down to answer. Just a little warning, because this stream will be a little bit dark later since this takes place at night. I mean, just look at this. It's night, you know. Oh, Remy, I was just saying, I bought it off of Amazon. Yeah, it was like less than $15. It's pretty good bang for your buck, if you ask me. Just look up like a star background or star backdrop on Amazon, and that should help you. I also did the same for the sunset backdrop that you may have seen in a few posts. I don't know if Amazon does. I don't live in Italy. But yeah, like these backdrops, man, they're great, you know. Are you excited to see Godzilla Minus Zero and the 6th American Godzilla movie 2027? Yes, and yes. Honestly, I don't know which I'm more excited for. -1, genuine masterpiece, and I can't hate the Monsterverse. GXK, honestly, I think it could have been better, but it was still a really fun movie. Like, I saw it twice in theaters, so I didn't dislike it. Yeah, like I said, the background is on Amazon, Remy. Okay, and trees. I need the trees. Part of why this takes so long is because I live in such a cramped space that I have to be taking out and putting away my sets every single time I film. So that's part of why it just takes forever, and sometimes I just don't really feel like doing it too. I mean, animation's hard, you know. But it's always worth it in the end. I should probably see you, Remy. Nathan, what you about to get for Christmas? Honestly, I'm not asking for much. It doesn't seem like the Haya Godzilla 2000 is gonna come out anytime soon, so I'm gonna try to get the SH Monster Arts one. And even if it did come out, like, I'd still get the Monster Arts. I just really want that thing, you know? Godzilla 2000 is peak. Do you know Godzilla 1998 is actually the very first American Godzilla movie from TriStar Pictures before the Monsterverse Godzilla movie 2014 came out in the year of 2015 in May the 16th? Yeah, yeah. And contrary to what many fans say, I low-key kind of love 1998. I mean, I'm probably gonna get slimed for this, I don't know. But I just find it to be very enjoyable despite Godzilla not being at his best in that movie, let's say. And honestly, I don't see it as a Godzilla movie. More, it's just a weird kaiju movie with his name on it. Like, I know the movie's terrible, but I don't hate it. You know? It's just one of those guilty pleasure type things. Lots of stuff here. I am going to upgrade later on, but I use this packing paper here as mountains for the background. Sometimes they don't like to hold up very well, like they fall over. But for now, like, they work for what I need them to do. Zilla 2004 and Godzilla 1998, they're actually different characters from each other's. Yes. Yes, that is correct. Toho did label them as two individual characters. And if you think about it, Zilla is canon to GMK. Like, they acknowledge a Godzilla-like creature attacking New York in 1998 in GMK. And that's just, like, the funniest thing to me. This is my lighting equipment that I'm going to use. I guess this is the brand. Like, I low-key forgot. I just won this in a competition. And it's worked pretty good for me. What do you think looks better for fan films, using Bandai vinyls or Haya toys? Haya has better details, but at the same time, I feel like Bandai vinyls have a more nostalgic feel, if that makes sense. Both good points. Honestly, I think it just comes down to individual preference. Like, Haya's amazing. They do great figures, and they work very well for fan films, but at the same time, like you said, Bandai vinyls have that nostalgic feel to it. So they have a charm all their own. Really, I don't think one is better than the other. It just depends on who's using them, I guess. Because some will be able to use Bandai figures better than Haya, some will use Haya better than Bandai, so on and so forth. Do you use Footage Crate? Yes, but not as often as I used to. Footage Crate is pretty good, but I don't want to have to pay for anything, so I just use their free stuff, which sometimes isn't what I need. I need this light very high. Most of my effects actually come from YouTube. Like, people will upload literally anything for stock footage, especially when it comes to fire and elemental effects, like smoke. Occasionally I do get effects from other people I know, like Lacrinomos or ISMS. I think I got something from him once. But yeah, it's either Footage Crate or YouTube stock footage that I get my effects from. Godzilla 1998 is 58.6 meters tall from the very first American Godzilla movie, 1998. 54 meters. Huh, I never actually checked that. Interesting. YouTube's actually goated for finding free effects. Yes! Yes. No, you have no idea how much I rely on YouTube for my visual effects. Like, the moment I discovered screen recording and how much YouTube really has available for visual effects, like, the quality of my stuff just skyrocketed. I still do want to get better at it. Like, I want to be able to do Hollywood level effects, which I don't think I've achieved just yet. But, like, I think as is, I'm doing pretty good. Okay, one last thing I think I need before I shoot. Rocks. You can get rocks like these at, like, Hobby Lobby. I do need smaller ones, though, because those are a little big. They're more fish tank rocks, if anything. And just in case, my container where I keep all my extra parts, because of the figures I'm going to be using. It's going to be Lil Suko and later on the Big Papa Kong. It'll make sense when you watch the full film. I'm so huge fan of Gamera from Katakawa. Yeah, same. Man. You know, it really frustrates me that this year is Gamera's 60th anniversary and nobody's done anything for him. Like, at all. I don't see any photography posts, I don't see any YouTube videos or really anything acknowledging his anniversary aside from Gigabash having Gamera DLC, which I still need to get. I love Gigabash. I've been working on an hour-long Godzilla stop-motion horror film, and I'm gonna be honest, it's a pain. I can imagine, man. Like, horror itself is really hard to get right. Yo, Patchy, what's up? Yeah. Horror is really hard to get right, and stop motion is even harder, but my advice is just keep at it, man. Yeah, keep at it. Don't give up. Even when you don't feel like doing it, keep going. Like, the final product is just gonna be insane. But to be honest, a stop motion filmmaker, I've had lots of fun working on every project I work on. That is true, yeah. I mean, art is pain, but at the same time, it's a kind of pain you enjoy. I mean, what's the alternative? Working a 9 to 5? Us unemployed people, we we like to take up our time in different ways. Hey, JMA Productions, what's up? I just ended my live stream to watch yours, bro. Oh, Pachi, you didn't have to do that. But I'm glad you're here, man. I'm glad you're here. Now, I'm gonna get to shooting now. So, again, like, feel free to hang out in the chat. Just, be respectful. Don't bully anybody. Have a whole debate in the chat for all I care. But, like, just be cool, turn off the light. And close this. I should have started doing these a long time ago. No, good, bro. I'm playing Ecos Labrea right now. They added a mammoth. I don't know what that game is, but mammoths are goated. All right. I kind of storyboarded what I wanted to do, but because I have horrible memory, I need to recheck it. Okay. And this is something I put in one of my posts, but like it's better to plan shots beforehand so you know what you want. And just in case you forget, you'll look back at what you planned and then you'll be able to work from there. Like I just took pictures of the individual shots that I want, what Suko's doing in the shots, how the composition is going to be, stuff like that. And that dictates how I shoot the scene. If anybody has better recommendations for trees, please let me know because I had to put clay on the bottom of mine just to keep them up. And I don't really like that, but I mean, you got to work with what you have, right? How many people do we got in the chat? Hmm, can't really tell. Oh, 6 people. 6 people, 7 likes. Nice. Also, if anyone has better recommendations for mountain pieces, please let me know because I don't like to use this paper that I have here. Hey, Evolved Posts, glad you can make it. Yeah, I've been looking online for better, more realistic looking mountains, and they're okay, but I want better, you know? The hardest part about all of this is dealing with this little guy, because he does not like to stand up. I wonder where I can put music for this stream. Suko versus Rock, epic battle, yes. Rock wins. Yo, guys, where can I find good music to put in the background? I can possibly work on some mountains for you, bro. Wait, really? How do you do that? I mean, I've thought of making some homemade mountains, but I have no idea where to start. Wait, you made mountains? Oh, that's sick, dude. Hang on. I used some styrofoam, the stuff that's been in boxes. Yeah, I can see that. I see people use styrofoam a lot, but I never tried it myself. Yeah, thanks, Patchy. I really appreciate that. If you guys want Godzilla lo-fi music, by the way, like I really like lo-fi. I don't know. I found this one guy at Patrick Ledwig. Like he does really good Godzilla lo-fi music. You should try it. 100% worth it, bro. Well, if I get my hands on some styrofoam, I'll give it a shot. Like, how does that work? Do you just sculpt it yourself, paint it? I assume there's gonna be some paintwork involved. Also, if you guys can get a remote shutter for your phone, it works way better for stop motion than just tapping on the screen over and over. Like, this has been a lifesaver. What's your favorite American Godzilla characters from the 5 American Godzilla movies? Do you mean monsters or human characters? Because for monsters, like, aside from Godzilla himself, I'm gonna have to go with King Ghidorah. He's my favorite simply because, like, how scary he is. And for human characters, well, let's be honest, the multiverse isn't really strong with human characters. But I'm gonna have to go with Bryan Cranston's character from Godzilla 2014. I believe his name was, yeah, Joe Brody from Godzilla 2014. Best MonsterVerse human character by far. But I haven't seen Monarch Legacy of Monsters yet, so take that with a grain of salt. Okay. So this first shot is going to be a close-up of Baby Kong's legs as he starts to run. I need a better stand for him now. Like, the one I have is just utter garbage. Gotta set the coolness down. Wrong. Very cool night. These are not going to work for the background right now, so just a little rock here. Some more trees. You know, stuff like this really makes me wonder how studios like Laika, do their films. I'm getting the SH Monster Arts Godzilla 2000, Hayatoy's Beast Glove Kong, Hammond Collection Spino, Hayatoy's Godzilla 1991 Heat Ray version, and the Hammond Collection Giganotosaurus this Christmas. Dude, that is insane, actually. Whoa, that's a lot. Like, how can you afford all that? Jeez. Like, I just barely was able to afford the HC Spinosaurus. Insane. Gonna be a goated Christmas, that's for sure. Okay, this shouldn't take too long. You know what, I'm gonna add a couple rocks. Just to make it a little more natural. Please stay up for Pete's sake. Stay up. This looks good. Favorite Godzilla OST minus singular point. I'm getting the Studio Series reissue G1 Grimlock from Transformers G1. I'm going to assume that Grimlock is a pretty good figure, but honestly, I'm not too well versed in Transformers just yet. I only saw Transformers 1 so far, so I need to watch more Transformers movies. And as for favorite Godzilla OST, Singular Point is a great choice. Like, I think that saved the show from being completely mid. But I don't know, it's really hard to choose a favorite. I would say King of the Monsters, but that's definitely nostalgia biased, And like, I don't know, it's hard to choose. The Millennium Era definitely did have some of the best, though. So, You know what? I think I'm gonna go with Godzilla versus Destroyer. Either that or Tokyo SOS. Both of them have an amazing soundtrack. But really, it's really hard to pick a favorite, you know? If I had to, though, Godzilla vs. Destroyer and Tokyo SOS are tied. I am about halfway through all the scenes involving the Tsuko. So my suffering is almost over, I guess. But I definitely won't be able to finish today. Sometimes this shutter just doesn't want to work. I'm also gonna get Adobe next summer. Dude, literally how? How are you able to afford that? The only way I can afford Adobe is through college. Like, I'm broke. I can't afford that. Godzilla against Mechagodzilla and Tokyo SOS and Godzilla 2014 are my favorite Godzilla movies. Great picks, honestly. Great picks. The Kiryu Saga is genuinely incredible. And 2014 just, it has an aura that a lot of the other films don't have. Finally, this shot works. The hardest part about animating Zuko, or really any humanoid characters, is to just make the movements look natural. But, like, eventually you just can't get used to it. It's okay though, you can cook hard without Adobe. Well, that's the plan, really. Like, just going with what I have, you know? Have you heard of Batman? Just asking. I need to get more into that actually. And actually, now that you bring that up, I just did a college assignment where I had to recreate a scene from The Dark Knight, which I still haven't seen, but I really want to. Oh, Jarvara, how you doing, man? Glad you can make it. Dude, this shutter is not working for me for some reason. I know I literally just recommended those, but this one in particular is being a bit of a pain. Like, I don't know. They can work. Okay, I think this is looking good so far. Play the Batman Arkham games. You will love them. What are they available on? I mean, I'd probably get them. I'm not sure. Honestly, I barely have time to game, really. Yo, remember me? DKOTMYT. I'm not sure. Was good. Was good, man. I'm doing good myself. I'm glad you can make it. Batman has his own mech in Batman Unlimited Mechs vs. Mutants. I just got the Platinum Trophy for Silent Hill 2 and it was an amazing game. PlayStation and Xbox. Oh, I don't have either of those. Nah, I'm a Nintendo guy. Like, all I have are just Nintendo consoles. But, like, once I get more time on my hands, I can try it out. Probably find an emulator or something. I've also been recommended Halo a lot. I haven't played Halo. I'm the guy that remixed the video of Godzilla vs. Kong and added music. Oh, now I remember you. Yeah, I remember. Welcome to the stream. Hold up, I will be back. All right, see ya, Kaijusaurus.
I want to be rich.
Okay, I'm back. What did I miss already? Well, you didn't miss too much. I'm still working on animations. I think I'll just post some lo-fi up on Spotify or something so that we're not interrupted by ads. Right. Pretty uneventful. Just tough animating Suko, you know? Especially since I'm trying to go for realistic movement and trying to hide the stand as much as possible. This is not looking too good. I think I'm gonna have to restart it. I don't know. Does anyone have tips on, making humanoid characters start running? Because that's what Baby Kong's doing right now. I honestly recommend Silent Hill 2. It's my favorite story in fiction, honestly, but I will warn you it's pretty dark since trauma is a big focus in it. I've been recommended Silent Hill before. I haven't played it, but I'm genuinely interested, especially for the aesthetics. Like, I love the Silent Hill aesthetic. I'm curious, why did you scrap that Godzilla vs. Kong video again? I think it would be really cool if you kept the animation was so fast-paced and perfect. I have a lot of tips on humans, and if you want me to voice act one of your humans, I can. Well, I appreciate that, but I don't have any human characters currently, so rain check, I guess. But the reason I scrapped the Godzilla vs. Kong video is for 2 reasons. One, it was a collaboration between me, Gavinzilla 1000, and Aiden Wiegand Films, and both of them just got way too busy with life and weren't able to finish their parts of the video, so we decided to scrap it. And 2, I already have a Godzilla vs. Kong stop motion, and I don't want to just regurgitate the same thing over and over, like I see many big YouTubers do. Like, I want to bring original stuff people don't see often or haven't seen before. I don't like to repeat myself. Unfortunately, I don't have any recommendations for human running animations. That's okay, like, it's really difficult. I just heard about Takashi Yamazaki. He's finally Gamera movie from Karakawa soon to celebrate Gamera, his 60th anniversary birthday soon in November the 27th. What's your source? Like, seriously, what's your source, man? Like, I mean, that would be amazing, but I'm not sure if that's entirely true. I mean, an original thing I did in my universe is that I made Ghost Godzilla probably the most menacing creature ever, conquered Tokyo, the Red Tyrant I call him. That's a pretty sick name. That doesn't sound right. He's been working on GMZ. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't think he has time for a Gamera movie right now. It would be sick, no doubt, but nah, it's just for now, probably not. All right, gentlemen, I am locking in. Who like Transformers? I mean, I'm starting to. My introduction was Transformers 1, so I really don't have too much experience with it, but I do want to see the Michael Bay ones. Okay, so far this is looking good. I don't know how long this stream is gonna go on, but I mean, for anyone that's just joining now, you haven't missed too much. Okay, that doesn't look bad. I'm glad you didn't make Godzilla evolve in your universe because I hate the design. I mean, to each their own. I personally like Godzilla evolved, and I don't plan for him to evolve, but I'm not sure where this is gonna go from here, so, like... Oh, music is a bit loud. I can turn that down. Is that better? Yeah, it's coming out of my computer speakers where I'm streaming this from. Don't make him evil, please don't. I can't make any promises, but I don't think I'll be using that design. Imagine if GMZ is just Godzilla vs. Gamera. That would be weird. Weird, but kind of awesome at the same time. I don't know. Do you guys think Godzilla's gonna fight another kaiju in -0? I'm kind of hoping he will, but at the same time, like, I don't know if that would feel natural in the context of -1. Working with small characters is kind of the worst. But I mean, so far, it's not that bad. If you're going to make him evolve, please revert him into 2014 if you can, bro. Well, in the current canon, he already did evolve, but I plan on remaking the first few episodes, honestly, because they don't really hold up that well at all, and they don't really contribute too much to the story. I'm going to rewrite it so it has a more definitive beginning, and so there's more thematic cohesion in the story. And he started out as the 2014, then evolved into the 2019 design, and that's how he's going to stay. There's no way he isn't. Takashi has talked way too much about needing a versus film and was talking about Hedora. Well, what are the odds that Hedora appears, though? I'm remaking my whole 2022-2023 Ghost Godzilla trilogy. I mean, go for it, man. If you've improved since then, yeah, I don't see why not. Like I said, I'm going to be doing the same thing with my series. Not all the episodes, but like everything before Godzilla vs. King Ghidorah Part 2. I don't know, I might make a separate video on it, but it's still in the planning phase. Chat, I think we can all agree that walk cycles are like the worst thing to animate. Hey, do we have any Zelda fans in the chat? Just by chance? I'm so glad Godzilla Evolved vs. Godzilla Final Wars is done. Speaking of which, is it in the contest if that's still happening? Well, first off, did you send the link to that? I don't remember if you did. And second, that contest is it's in a bit of trouble right now because hardly anybody submitted anything and we're getting really, really close to the deadline. I'm not sure if it's going to be this year if we don't have enough entries. Like, I've made posts about this over and over again, but we're barely getting anything here. So I don't know how this is going to go. I already made part 1 of the retold story of Ghost Godzilla, and trust me, it's worth it, bro. I could also be an entry if you want. Well, so long as it meets the criteria to be featured, then go for it, yeah. Okay, Jarvar, I'm gonna double check that. Because I think I remember you sending your entry. I just forgot which video. Guys, this run cycle is turning out a lot better than I thought it would. We are cooking. We are indeed cooking. I'm curious, is anyone here from Instagram? I may have to shout out this live stream there. Ah, shoot. Yeah, this guy's foot likes to fall off a lot. Thankfully, I haven't lost it yet, but like, I don't know, it seems like a possibility. And that, gentlemen, is 1 second of footage. Oh boy, I think I missed a lot on the chat. Am I the only one, or are there other people? It says there are 6 people in the stream right now, so like, I don't know. Go to your comment section. I already submitted the entry if that's how you do it. The comment section of the stream or the actual contest video. Walking isn't that hard for Godzilla-like kaiju. Can't say the same for characters with more human-like build. I second that. Like, human characters are just so hard to pull off correctly. I got Instagram. Oh, okay. Pachi's here from Instagram. obviously. I only have YouTube. I did have Instagram for like a day and then deleted it for some reason. I mean, you're not missing too much. I mean, if you have TikTok, Instagram is just a lesser. I don't know if it's a lesser TikTok. I don't have TikTok, but it's very similar. Who likes Shimo more than all Titans' very first Titan? I like Shimo, but honestly, like she's not my favorite, but I don't hate her. I think it was because I didn't want people messaging me privately. I can understand that, honestly. That was one of my main concerns for Instagram at first, but like, it's fine. I mean, the contest, am I the only one? Uh, there was one other guy, and that was it. I forgot who. I need to check it again. Of the contest video, unless I have to Instagram chat with you. Oh, you put in the contest video comment. Okay, yeah, you can submit it there. I probably should have pinned a comment on where you can submit. Shimo's one of my favorite kaiju in the franchise, honestly. I can see that. Like she's got a lot of deep lore and, pun intended, very cool. She's a very cool kaiju. Honestly, like 7 people in this chat, I didn't expect so many. And now that I finished shooting this, I'm gonna go shout it out on my Instagram, actually. Oh, Pachi, I didn't see your message. I had Do Not Disturb on. Just let me check how I can send this live stream over to Instagram. I already saw Gamma Rebirth series season 1. I did too, but I think I only watched it once. Like, the kaiju are epic, but the show itself is not of the best quality. I promise you I'm already probably gonna win because of the detailed story I produced. I mean, we'll have to wait and see. You'll be going up against at least 2 other people and a whole set of judges, including me. And I will not have any biases towards anyone. We will judge as fairly as possible. There has honestly been a huge lack of kaiju fan films this year. For real, man. That's part of why we wanted to do this contest in general. Did you see Chaos Theory season 4? I haven't seen Chaos Theory, period. Like, Camp Cretaceous really left a bad taste in my mouth, and I thought Chaos Theory was going to be the same thing, but from what I hear, apparently is really good. So, like, I'm in the middle of watching Stranger Things, right? But once I finish that, I'm going to get into Chaos Theory and see if it lives up to the hype. Mm. Hang on, I'm just... Everybody on Instagram knows I'm live. Either everyone is burned out or just left. Yeah, honestly, I felt kind of burned out too. That's part of why I haven't made much this year. That, and I procrastinated a lot. You'll see, bro. Bro, I hated the animated Jurassic World show. I mean, for the first 3 seasons, I think there are 4. The first few seasons were good. I really liked them. But as it kept going on and on, it just kept getting really stupid, I think. And I didn't like a lot of the story decisions. Oh, I just saw your link. Pachi, if you're still there, thanks for the link. Chaos Theory series is actually a backstory before Dominion movie 2022. It's because I found the answer about it. Yeah, that's what I hear a lot. That's it. I'm honestly really grateful that people have been enjoying Godzilla Evolved vs. Godzilla Final Wars. Some people have even called it one of the most unique battles, which was super surprising. Don't take this the wrong way, but I've yet to see it, man. Like, I haven't gotten around to it, but I'm really excited. I really want to check it out. Bro recorded this on a toaster. Shut up, man. This is my computer. Or maybe your internet's bad. I don't know. I don't have the proper setup for a live stream just yet. Alright, I just sent the Instagram thing out, so I'm gonna get back to animating. Alright. Now let's see what the next shot is. Honestly, I don't even know why I brought him down. I'm not using him. Also, face reveal. Yes. Well, unless you follow me on Instagram. I already revealed my face there. Don't get me wrong, the show had some good-looking girls in it, but that's kind of it. Hey, yo! Wait, no, those are minors, dude! Honestly, I was expecting it to be treated as all my other battles. What do you mean by that? It's fine if you haven't seen it yet. Oh, good. I have finally reached to 630 subscribers now. Oh, congrats! Oh, you're a minor too. I mean, okay, I guess. You're off the hook this time. It just hit 1,000 views today? Dude, that's insane. Hey, Jakezilla. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing, man? Wait, what? Alright, okay. I think about how I'm gonna shoot this. Fantastic. Oh, glad you're doing well. As it would have just been a normal battle animation. Also, isn't Brooklyn 20 years old in Chaos Theory? I mean, how should I know? I haven't seen it. I'm not a fan of Shin Godzilla. It's because I'm more a fan of Shin Ultraman from Super Riot Productions, and you understand that. I haven't seen Shin Ultraman yet, but I think it's free here on YouTube, so I'll give it a watch when I can. She's older than me, dude. Dude, she's older than me. I'm 19. I'm sorry, what? Yo, Erickson, what's up? Glad you could make it to the stream. Guys, if I did this like a weekly thing, what would you guys think? Eric, you're a little popular, man. Chat's going crazy over you. Now, I'm going to fake him running. Instead of moving his legs, I'm just going to have the camera looking at him from the chest up and him moving his arms. That way, it's much easier to animate. I'm cheating. The goal, Eric, is here. Yes. Guys, should I come back? Yes? Why is that even a question? Yes? Like, dude, what are you even doing? My guy, you need to come back. We need you back in the community. Like, where have you been? The Godzilla stop motion community has kind of become a desolate wasteland. Everybody agrees. Yes, the world needs him. The world needs everybody, really, but like the individuals. We need more Godzilla stop motion creators back, really. And on top of that, watch the retold story of Godzilla vs. Godzilla, Eric. Well, I say a wasteland because, again, nobody's really doing Godzilla stop motions anymore. The few that aren't getting a lot of attention. Atomic Mellow, especially. The dude is severely underrated. Please go check out Atomic Mellow stuff. Like, the dude made me want to get back into stop motion. Erickson, I hope you keep that promise. Please, please come back. We need you. I'm working on a stop motion project. Jakezilla, keep at it. We need more of those. Guys, 2026 is going to be an insane year. If everybody just comes out and starts animating again in 2026, we might have the best year for Godzilla stop motions by far. I mostly get 100 views for my test animations. Well, I think that's partially because, one, the algorithm may be against you, and two, people will more flock to longer, full battle animations than just short tests. Am I seriously one of the only few that are still making Godzilla stop motions? I mean, just search it up on YouTube, dude. See if any of the big names besides EGM are still uploading. Yes, we getting the stop motion community back in the Big 26. Okay, actually, I might do that. And I'm just gonna... Imagine if everyone had been making super large projects and that's why there's been so little. That's what I'm hoping, because that's what I've been up to. You guys are not ready for what I have in store for 2026. It's going to be peak. It's going to be so peak. I upload an animation every week. Dude, how are you not exhausted? Like, seriously. I know there's still little test animations, right? But, like, one per week? That's a lot. I respect that. What's the project you're working on right now? Kong Gods and Kings. Yeah, that stop motion I teased like 2 years ago. Still working on it. The next Gojiverse episode. I low-key feel really bad for not getting to it sooner, but better late than never. I had a lot of growth to do, you know? Where did I put the other rock? Yeah, this will work. Alright. Dude, I'm in the community. You should make a Discord called Kaiju Stop Motion Community. I'd join. I mean, maybe. I don't know. For those in the chat, what's an underrated kaiju flick that isn't Godzilla, Gamera, nor Ultraman related? I kind of want to answer this, not gonna lie. Do you guys think Cloverfield is underrated? Because he only has one movie, but like Cloverfield is insane. See, Eric agrees. Cloverfield. Nice DK. I'm not burned out that much. It's one of the things that keeps me happy in this life, and it's one of the things that hasn't been ruined by things that happened in my childhood. I mean, if it makes you feel better, man, like, keep going, and I'm not telling you to stop. Huh, everybody agrees. Yeah, Cloverfield is severely underrated. Like, I know it was big back in, like, 2008 or something, but I think still to this day, it's one of the most underrated and unique kaiju flicks there are. Like, how often do you see found footage kaiju movies? Pacific Rim. I'm not sure if Pacific Rim is underrated. Like, people really like that one. Howl from Beyond the Fog. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. I do want to check it out, though. But, like, who made it? My shutter doesn't want to work for some reason. Pacific Rim 2 kaijus are kinda underrated. Overrated, I mean. Wait, Pacific Rim got a sequel? We need more Cloverfield-like kaiju films, honestly. I second that. Apocalyptic, hopeless. I mean, it doesn't even have to be found footage, but something scary, you know? Something that feels real. If I'm the last remaining one making stop motions, I want to cry and quit, bro. No, don't. Don't. We need this community alive. Even if it's just one last guy standing, we need this community alive. Cloverfield is actually a great kaiju movie. Yes. Hi, Godzilla Wick 218. Welcome to the stream. Got another shot being filmed right now. I'm actually gonna rewatch Godzilla Tokyo SOS soon. I don't know if today, but definitely sometime soon. Y'all make fun of me, but I ain't seen Cloverfield yet. Hey, I mean, it's free on YouTube right now, so better late than never. I'll stay alive. Yes, please do. Pacific Rim Uprising. Oh, you mean that weird multi-million-dollar fan film? Yeah, Pacific Rim has no sequel. How do you see how much views Jacob is downgrading on his stop? Do you see how much views Jacob is downgrading on his stop motions? It's honestly bullcrap. Jacob, I think I know who you're talking about, and that's kind of a common trend for stop motion creators like us anyway. I don't know, we gotta pull up all the stops. What is your favorite Godzilla movie? Mine is Godzilla 2000. Well, I have two favorites, King of the Monsters and Tokyo SOS. I can't choose between the two, and I picked two because one is from Toho, the other is from United States, right? So King of the Monsters and Tokyo SOS. Fanfic, honestly. That's what I'm saying. Pacific Rim Uprising. That ain't no sequel. It's that bad? I haven't seen it. I bet you guys don't recommend me watching it. Lol. It's about as stupid as you can get with a kaiju movie. I mean, it's just one of those movies that's kind of an experience all its own, and it nowhere near captures what Pacific Rim did well. I heard this theory from one guy that said Pacific Rim Uprising is one of those hypothetical movies, in that it's Pacific Rim if the creators decided not to care about it at all. for Cloverfield, not the fanfic. I mean, honestly, you can watch Pacific Rim Uprising just, as a stupid popcorn movie, but you're not getting much besides that. My personal favorite Godzilla movies are Shin Godzilla, Godzilla 1954, Godzilla Minus One, Godzilla 2014, Godzilla vs. Destroyer, and please don't laugh at me, but Godzilla Planet of the Monsters. Okay. Why Planet of the Monsters, though? Like, genuinely. I I can kind of see that. Like, I really like the idea of it, but I don't think it was executed very well. But, I mean, I want to know what you think. Are you talking about the third American Godzilla movie, 2019? It's called Godzilla King of the Monsters, 2019, right? Yeah, that one. Not the 1956 one. That's Americanized 1954. Now, see, this is a little easier because I don't have to worry about animating legs. Chat, correct me if I'm wrong, but stop motion tends to look smoother when you're moving the camera with the character, right? Actually, my favorite might be a tie with Godzilla vs. Mechagodzilla 2 and Godzilla 2000. Good picks, honestly. I really liked Godzilla 2000 as a kid, but that was mainly for the design. Godzilla 2000 is my favorite Godzilla design, but in my opinion, 2000 is not that great of a movie. It's fun if you're not taking it seriously, but I think it's kind of weak compared to the rest of the era. Not as bad as Megaguirus, though. Let's be honest, the idea of Godzilla driving humans away from Earth is an amazing concept. It had potential, but it was wasted. But honestly, Planet of the Monsters was the best in the trilogy. I may have to rewatch that because I've only seen the trilogy once, and I really didn't like it. But I was like a early teenager when I watched it, so my movie watching mind was different then than it is now. So I think I'll give it a rewatch. I haven't seen the first anime Godzilla movie 2017 yet. I mean, don't waste your time on it, honestly. Planet of the Monsters is literally just Eren Yeager versus Godzilla. That's Attack on Titan, isn't it? I still have yet to see the rest of the series. I've only seen like the first episode. It's good, just don't watch the second and third ones. Those are actually okay. Yeah, I watched all three of them. Can't confirm they are garbage. Especially the second one, City on the Edge of Battle, severely disappointing. Yes, it does. That's why I moved the camera a lot more in recent animations. I knew I wasn't the only one. Godzilla x Kong may have been the most monstrous movie ever made. Yeah, that's something I hear a lot, but more so for King of the Monsters than GXK. But I can see why, because in terms of story, GXK is very weak. The anime trilogy had amazing potential but was thrown away because of bad writing. Sad. Yes, it's ALT. Yeah, I think it was because like the directors weren't Godzilla fans and were trying to do something that was not really Godzilla but more so their own thing, which could have worked, but seeing as it was Godzilla, it was a step that was a little too far, like too great of a risk. It didn't pay off. Oh, Caden, how you doing, man? Great to have you here. I watched the third one, but I didn't really enjoy it. I mean, the third one is alright. The best parts were when Godzilla showed up in the second and third one. I loved his design, the first Godzilla that ever had a beard. What more could you have a Godzilla with a beard? This might be a hot take, I don't know, but I don't really like the anime trilogy Godzilla design. How do you do that for a Godzilla film? How? I assume you're talking about the anime trilogy and how they screwed it up so bad? I'm wondering the same thing. Actually, anime Mechagodzilla... He's always in the second anime Godzilla movie because Wiki said he actually made a video about it. It's one of those movies where it's just a movie not connecting to a franchise character. Glad you're doing well, Kaden. I hate woke. Get out of here, please. How do we ban him, chat? Chat, how do we ban him? I skipped most of the third film, then just went to the fight. You can call it that, which was really stupid. I hate woke. Nobody cares. Okay. You're a moderator now, DKOTM. I hate woke. Nobody cares about your opinions. Thank you, DKOTM. Yeah, I'm gonna make you. Since you guys showed up to the first stream, I'll make a few of you mods, if you want. Yeah, tell me about it. Really annoying. Who has SH Final Wars? Does it fall apart a lot? Yes. That's really the only bad part about it. Like, oh, you're welcome, Caden. Dude, what? Mine's so bad at can't even animate with. I kind of know the pain. Like, the arm on mine falls off really easily, and the left leg likes to pop off too. But I mean, it's a really soft plastic, so I mean, it's going to fall apart eventually. So long as it doesn't break, it's not that big of an issue. But that doesn't make any less annoying. Okay. Thank you. Also, my username is pronounced Dragonzilla, King of the Moontails. Not. Well, that I'm just reading your handle. Sorry, Dragonzilla. That spam felt like a personal attack because I actually like Inside Out. Me too. Yeah, and I'm still here. Nathan Zilla, do you have Amazon Prime or Tubi? Why do you ask? I have the same SHMA Final Wars Godzilla and the hands fall off a bit too easily for my liking. The reason why anime transformed in Mechagodzilla City. Yeah, I did not like that choice. Be a moderator. Thank you for moderating for me, really. Or just Dragon is alright. Alright, Dragon. I gotta go, unfortunately. Gotta do some COD rounds with my dad. See ya. Alright, have fun, Jake Zilla. I'll see ya. Does anybody else do this too, where you like film the top half of your character, you know, swinging their arms to make it look like they're running when they're actually not? Whoa. Okay. DJ. Also, is it Black Ops 3 Zombies? That's a fun game mode. It's like I really do want to keep going my stop motions, but it seems like my mom is preventing me from doing that with the amount of chores she's giving me. Well, I guess that just comes down to how you manage your time, though. Like, get your priorities done first, make your mom happy, and then you can do stop motions, you know? Do you have a Discord server? I'm asking this because I used to be in a Godzilla Discord server until I got banned for liking X-Men Origins Wolverine. Well, that's a stupid reason to get banned. No, I do not have a Discord server, but I'm part of a lot of servers. Nathan Zilla, How from Beyond the Fog is currently available on those two streaming services. It just so happens that it's 6-year anniversary in 2 days. Okay, I think I might check it out. I gotta put it on my watch list. Oh yeah, and by the way, I also wanted to tell you about Chaos Theory, and it's kind of hilarious. Yeah, do tell. It's really hard to maintain both of those together, you know? I do that too. It looked amazing. It's that they sometimes go it's that they sometimes outright mock the tropes of the Jurassic World movies. Well, what do you mean by that? You think that's a stupid way of getting banned from Discord? I was banned because they said my hair was shaped like Adolf Hitler. Well, it's Discord, dude. Like, those people are chronically online. So, there's gonna be a lot of stupidity there. Yeah, that's what I said, Aurora. It's even more offensive because I'm Jewish. Ouch. Oh, dude. Okay, yeah, that's really dumb. Nah, you didn't deserve that, man. I'm going to watch the first and the second anime Godzilla movies, and you can't stop me. I mean, go right ahead. It's kind of a waste of time. Awesome stop motion. Thank you, Gojira. It's kind of hard to make him look like he's running without making it seem like he's just sliding across the set. Like things like the hand gesture things not really happening to the main characters and herbivores being friendly. Like they mock the whole this stream is lagging. That's either my fault because I'm really far away from the router in my house, or you have bad internet. It's more than likely my fault. I don't know. DK, the third anime Godzilla movie is a sad film, not worst film. The only good part was Metphius and Godzilla, and that's it. Yeah, I did like Metphius, but the rest of it, not good. But yeah, like if they mock the whole hand thing in Chaos Theory, then that's just hilarious. I like when franchises can, well, just movies in general. I like when they can mock themselves while also not diminishing their own value. Like the other day, I was watching Gremlins 2, and that's exactly what the movie does. Yep. Yeah, that's kind of crazy though. Okay, the more I hear about Chaos Theory, the more I want to watch it, honestly. Like, I haven't heard a single negative opinion about it so far. Who will win in the fight, Godzilla or Gamera? I'd have to say Godzilla. Like, there's no way Gamera is winning against him unless Gamera has some kind of backup. But it also depends on the incarnation of Godzilla. And the incarnation of Gamera as well. So, really, you'd have to be specific which Godzilla and which Gamera would win. Let's see here. This should not take that long. Ooh. Godzilla versus Gamera is not a fight, it's a straight up slaughter, kind of depending on which Godzilla he's going up against, because if he's going up against Godzilla Earth, it's over him. That's what I've been saying, yeah. And also, they recently just made fun of the whole laser tag system where it straight up backfires. Okay. Acknowledging what the movies did bad. I didn't think Jurassic World was that intelligent in its writing, but okay. I've returned. Hey, Pachi. Was good. I don't care if Godzilla or Gamera wins, I just want a good fight. Yep, honestly, I mean, that's why I did it. There wasn't really too much of a clear winner, mostly because of story reasons, but I did want to do a Godzilla versus Gamera fight. That's why I did it. Yeah, he goes by Dragonzilla. Well, you might want to change your handle then, because it's a little bit misleading. Everybody's handle is showing up in the chat. And one more thing about Chaos Theory is that they don't call the Giganotosaurus the biggest carnivore the world has ever seen. Yeah, that line in Dominion was so stupid. Like, I get why, you know, to make it seem better than the T-Rex and all that. But anybody with a basic knowledge of dinosaurs will know that Spinosaurus was still longer and T-Rex was still bigger if we're talking mass. Yeah, but the thing is, it's supposed to be short and sweet because there's already somebody else named Dragonzilla, and they may be Dragonzilla, but I'm still king of the Mutos. Wikizilla, he already knows the second anime Godzilla movie, which was the worst film at all, and I'm okay to watch it. Yeah, I mean, go ahead, really. Just stop caring what people think. Go ahead, it's fine. This might look a little bit off on camera, but I don't know. It's just a wait and see kind of thing. Lots of time and patience goes into this. That was such a dumb quote, honestly. Yeah. Was the Giganotosaurus actually a villain in Dominion? I'd argue not, because it behaved like a normal animal for the most part, and its death felt really undeserved and anticlimactic. Mutos for me and my channel stands for M massive, U unique, T traditional, O oblivious, S stop motions. That's what it stands for on my channel. Nice. By the way, I tried out the Gigabash Gamera DLC, and Giran is so fun to play as. Well, you did tell me that he was basically broken, right? But like, did it just get more broken as you played more of it? Godzilla 2014 might have been my favorite Godzilla movie if they didn't constantly cut away from the fight scenes and if the movie was an hour and 40 minutes and if Godzilla actually had screen time. It would be the best Godzilla movie ever if they didn't kill off Bryan Cranston's character. I will stand by that opinion. I wonder who would win, Sun Chips or Doritos? I mean, that's for you guys to decide. I like both. I have yet to play Giga Bash, weirdly enough. Yeah, I haven't played it for a really long time. I need to buy it. But it is insanely fun, Jarvara. Like, it's worth it. And get the DLC, please. That's the best way to play it. Oh, some chips are very addicting. Sun chips, good choice. Most addicting chips in the world. No, as in what are sun chips? Yes, at one point I spammed his throwing stars ability to the point where I couldn't do anything but that. Okay. There's a brand new version movie called Jurassic World 6 Dominion Extended Version movie. It got new scenes. Yeah, but sadly it doesn't save the movie. I haven't seen the extended version, but I don't plan to. I would like it if they actually made an R-rated Godzilla movie. Yeah, that would be really interesting to see. It's not the most lucrative decision. So really it's just fans to do an R-rated Godzilla. Hypothetically, humans didn't build civilizations for Godzilla Earth to see in the anime trilogy. Do you think he would spare the humans and let them live in peace considering no pollution? That's an interesting question. Uh, it's hard to say, honestly. I'm not sure. I don't remember enough of the lore from the anime trilogy to really provide a good answer, I guess. I'm currently playing Silent Hill F Chronos, the New Dawn slash The Thing remastered. I want to beat those before getting to the Resident Evil marathon before Resident Evil releases. Hey, welcome back, Hydrosaurus. I just got the new movie of King Kong 2005 Ultimate Edition. Wait, there are different versions? Hey, give him a break, bro was busy. You know, I kind of like this whole live stream thing. I might do more, depending on how things go. Wait. Oh, Barry! Hey, how you doing, man? You should do like a Discord stream where all of us are in it, or at least most of us do that. Do stop motions, kind of like a collab stream. Give me a sec, guys. I got something I gotta do. Guys, I'm gonna have to end the stream here because something just came up. But thank you guys for coming by. Yeah, nobody spam or anything in future streams. I gotta go now, guys. But thanks for coming to the stream. We're done here. Goodbye.